What's going on? I just wanted to do a little comparison video. I got these Beats by Dre Studio and the V-Moda Crossfade M-100s. The Beats by Dre Studio are in the $300 price range, and the V-Modas are $310 on V-Moda's website. I was able to snatch them for $300 on Amazon. And I found so many things that V-Moda has done on a better level that I wanted to do a comparison video, maybe educate what else is out there, because I know V-Moda is not as well known brand as Beats, because of the fact that Beats has so much marketing and has done so much marketing and is in every major retailer out there. It's not a direct comparison. The Beats have active noise canceling. They are battery powered. The V-Modas are not active noise canceling. They are passive noise isolation. So I will talk about that a little bit. When it comes to design on the two, I found the Beats have not changed very much. This is their new model since they've separated from Monster, and they have not changed a lot, if any, design-wise. The sound quality, however, has gotten just a smidge better. I have tried the older studios under Monster, and those are, I found these new models to be a lot better in the sound region. They cleaned up the lows and a little bit of the mids to be a little cleaner, not so muffled and muddled out by the synthetic bass. But yeah, design-wise, they're really light. These are pretty flimsy because they have pivot ear cups, so I'm not sure about the longevity of these. I used to work at Best Buy, and we would have a pair of these come in every other day that were broken in some way, shape, or form. So I'm always a little wary about the build quality of these guys. But as you can see, it does make a fair bit of noise. So yeah, definitely some improvements could be made on design on these guys. And design on the V-Moda part, absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't watched my review on my channel, go over there and take a look at it, because it is absolutely amazing on these guys. Got that. And I mean, they're just, compared to the Beats, just rock solid. This is all metal construction. This is a plastic wing cap right here, but this is all metal headband under here. They've tested this, I believe, 70 plus drops from 10 feet, and they have not broke. So, and they've flattened this headband out. I can't even remember the number, just an insane amount of times. And these are all metal, these shields, and you can get new shields also. These are not battery powered. They isolate passively, which I'll get into that when it comes to sound. Comfort-wise, comfort on the Beats is actually really good. I really like these pads. They are very comfy, very soft. If anything, they're a little on the too soft side, but I can't complain about that, obviously. I really enjoy the headband. It's nice and comfy, and there's just the right amount of tension on the ear cups and support on the headband for these headphones. So comfort-wise, they're pretty balanced, and they're lightweight, which that always helps. The V-Moda comfort is just a killer for portable headphones. I mean, this has dominated anything I've ever tested as far as portable comfortability that packs up in a package that big. I mean, you can't get any better for comfort. These are pleather ear pads and memory foam layer. That's a lot. The foam's a lot harder than the Beats foam on these guys, but it lasts longer. It makes for longer listening sessions because of it. The headband, you don't really need the foam on here because most of the weight of the headphones is supported by the ear cups on your ears. So those are fantastic for comfort. Sound quality, again, the V-Modas are my main guy for portability's sake. These are both kind of known as bass head headphones. They conduct bass in two different manners, though. The Beats is more of a synthetic boom, one tone in your ear kind of thing, and it muddles out the mid-range quite a bit. These are made by Dre and made for listening to rap music and that kind of stuff, which they do really well. But the V-Modas are also made for that same type of music and do it so much better. I mean, I can't talk about those enough. The highs on the V-Modas are what the Beats are missing. The highs on these guys are phenomenal. It's so crisp, crystal clear without creating that shrill that's going to make you deaf. The mids are a little bit recessed on these, but they're even more on, or they're more drowned out on the Beats Studios. And the lows are excellent. The very clean, punchy bass on the V-Modas, where the Beats Studio are more of a muddled bass, kind of always a boom in your ear. More of a subwoofer headphone. If you're into, two 12-inch subs in the trunk, then these would be more of a headphone for you. If you're the type of person that would rather have like maybe one 10-inch sub with a good amp, these are the better pick right here. They're that tight, punchy bass that just kind of hits you really hard but goes away just as quick. I really like the bass on these. And back to noise isolation. So like I said, the Beats are active noise canceling, so they do take 2 AAA batteries, and they do a pretty good job of active noise canceling, although I do notice some static in these guys. Just when you turn on the active noise canceling, which is right there, flip that guy on, and it's immediately I get a little bit of static. I tried that on both cables. Both of them had the same result. And it takes out a little bit of sound. It's not the best noise canceling I've heard, but the V-Modas don't have active noise canceling. They noise cancel on a passive level. They create a seal that is so good on your ears that you don't hear a lot outside anyway. I've taken these into coffee shops, and I actually think they did a better job than the Beats in the coffee shop, so that's a lot to be said for something that doesn't even need batteries. So, long story short, if you are in the market for a headphone in the $300 price range, definitely check out the V-Moda Crossfade M-100. I couldn't recommend that enough. These are, I feel like the Beats have gotten a lot of attention in media and advertising and everything else, but your money can go a lot farther if you just do a little research. So yeah, check out my reviews on my channel, and thanks for watching this comparison review, and I'll catch you guys later.